Hello, my name is Eric Hisaw. I'm here to play a few songs for you guys via the band and for a charity that they work with, which is called Unity Community Initiative, helping people out during this COVID crisis. So appreciate you guys watching. I'm just here at the house, going to play a few songs on my old acoustic guitar for you. And all my information is up there, so if you're not familiar with me, please check it out. This is a song of mine called Clouds. No one believed me, they thought I was blind when I told you a story tonight. But I kept it simple, I stuck to the facts, and they said there ain't nobody like that. 'Cause there's a beauty in your madness, a poetry in your sadness, and there's a cloud hanging low tonight. You come to bridges that you left behind. You won't make it home unless you walk through fire. Still, you never want to be denied. You say the first words across your mind. And there's a beauty in your madness, a poetry in your sadness, and there's a cloud hanging low tonight. You're out there where everyone pushed you away. They'd rather talk about you than to you any day. No one believed me, they thought I was lying when I told you a story tonight. But I kept it simple, I stuck to the facts, and they said there ain't nobody like that. 'Cause there's a beauty in your madness, a poetry in your sadness, and there's a cloud hanging low. There's a cloud hanging low. There's a cloud hanging low tonight. All right, thank you for listening out there. That was a song of mine called Clouds. It was on an album I put out in 2018 called Street Lamp, which looks like this. There it is right there. And I'm going to play another song from that record. I'm going to play the title song that I wrote for my beautiful wife, Angie. This is a song called Street Lamp. And it's something that I wrote about just a little moment in time between the two of us when we first got together. And on my recording of the song, I'm normally an electric guitar player, but I'm doing this show here on the acoustic side. But the full band electric version features some nice accordion playing by the great Josh Baca, who's an accordion player, from Albuquerque, New Mexico, who lives in San Antonio. This one's called Street Lamp. But I want you to stop staring at me. 'Cause I'm just looking for a place to be, a along with my girl, away from this world that'll never understand. Shared a kiss beneath an abandoned street lamp. Never fails to catch me by surprise. My heart beating fast beneath the blue-black sky. But as I watch you walk over the broken glass diamonds and rocks to where I stand and share a kiss beneath an abandoned street lamp. Going through the motions of my day, and I see the world in a different way than I did last night. That circle of faded yellow light, holding hands, sharing a kiss beneath an abandoned street lamp. Sharing a kiss beneath an abandoned street lamp. All right, that song is called Street Lamp, and it's from that same record that I just showed you the cover of. That record came out in 2018, and still play a lot of songs from it. Obviously, we haven't been gigging much the last 8 months or so. I know some folks are out there playing gigs. I'm not ready to do that. I'm happy to play some shows from here in the safety of our own home. And every other Sunday, I do a live stream here from this location that I'm at right now, which we call Live from the Attic. And I always draw a poster for the show and curate a kind of a show that talks a lot about music history. And I'll play a bunch of songs that usually have a theme. Done a all Texas songwriter show and a all Rolling Stones show and an all Bob Dylan show and stuff like that. And this coming week, I'm doing all songs that relate to matters of the heart. And so if you have a chance to tune in, I do that on Sundays at 7 p.m. So check that out. That's my regular gig these days now that the clubs aren't happening like they used to. But moving forward, I'm going to do, me and my band have just recorded some songs for a new record. And I'm going to play one of those for you guys. This is a song called Can't Stop Time. Every day the news come down, someone we ran with is no longer around. Page of my phone book, a circling pin, full of numbers I never call again. And it seems like something could be done, but there ain't no breaks as we circle around the sun. And you can't stop time. You can't stop time. You can't stop time. We're just pushing for finish line. Every day I wake up to some new pain, some new thought that won't leave my brain. Walk on the streets and nothing looks the same. I can't believe how fast it all changed. Seems like something could be done, but there ain't no brakes on this trip that we're on. And you can't stop time. You can't stop time. You can't stop time. We're just pushing for the finish line. Oh yeah. Every day the news come down, someone we ran was no longer around. Page of my phone book, a circling pen, full of numbers I'll never call again. And it seems like something could be done, but there ain't no brakes on this trip that we're on. And you can't stop time. You can't stop time. You can't stop time. We're just pushing. Yeah, you can't stop time. You can't stop time. You can't stop time. We're just pushing for the finish line. All right. All right, that was called Can't Stop Time. And it's a new song that my band and I just recorded recently. We just started working on some new recordings, and that was one of the songs. I'm gonna do another one of those songs for you guys. It's one of the new ones. This is a song that I wrote about greed and development, and how a lot of people are getting pushed out of the places that they lived and places that they contributed to the culture. And this is a song called Dark Time. And it's, I think it, no matter what the political atmosphere is, the song still remains pertinent as long as greed rules our society. This is my home where I belong, where I can be myself, and I never gave any thought to going anywhere else. But it's a dark time living in the USA. Well, I want to reach out my hand to anyone who's down, but this world has a way of kicking bleeding hearts around, and it's a dark time living in the USA. Well, the rent gets high, the car needs tires, I can pay the same, and the rich get richer, and we're just bitching, left out here in the rain. Well, this is my home where I belong, the land of the free, but that word never meant the same. The thing to some folks is me, and it's a dark town living in the USA. Yeah. Well, the rent gets high, the car needs tires, I get paid the same, and the rich get rich while we're just bitching, left out here in the rain. Well, this is my home where I belong, and I ain't giving up yet, but cold-hearted greed is taking everything that it can get, and it's a dark town living in the USA. It's a dark town living in the USA. Well, it's a dark town. All right. That's one of my newer songs, a song called Dark Time that isn't out yet. It'll be out soon. It's one that my band and I just worked up. Got a great drummer named Sean Peters and a great bass player named Ron McCrae. And we played out quite a bit the last couple of years. We played a lot of gigs as a trio. And we sure do miss getting out there and making a racket for you guys. But we are very excited to have some new recordings in the can. It was a real exciting thing for us to get a chance to do. But if you just tuned in and we haven't met before, my name's Eric Hisaw, and I'm here via the band. Appreciate you guys doing these shows, and happy to contribute today. And there is the band is working with a charity called Unity Community Initiative, so be sure and check them out. And then I also have a PayPal and a Venmo that you can send a virtual tip to. I even have those on a visual here. The Venmo is Venmo at Eric-Hisaw, and the PayPal is Eric Hisaw Band at yahoo.com. So if you guys get a chance to throw a virtual tip, that definitely means a lot. Definitely comes in handy these days as we've all lost some gigging income. Me and my band were out playing several hundred shows a year, so it's been a little difficult to replace that work that's been lost. But I have enjoyed doing the live stream thing, and I do encourage you to tune in every other Sunday. This coming Sunday, I'm doing one. I do a live stream show from here in the attic. That's what I call it, live from the attic. And I talk a lot about music history, talk about some of my favorite artists, and I play some songs and talk about what was happening in the world when those songs were released and all that kind of stuff, and who played on the records and who wrote the songs and stuff. So be sure and check that out. And as I said, this Sunday's show will be mainly focused on matters of the heart. I'm going to take a step back and do a song from an album that came out in 2011, a record I put out called Ghost Stories. And you can find that on all your streaming sites. Barefoot girl sitting on a washing machine, fanning herself with the gossip magazine. And I'm outside the laundromat just trying to explain from this Louisiana payphone in the rain. The boiling crawfish and this shuffling dominoes. And a tin roof gin joint 100 yards up the road. And I go for a cold one, but I dropped all of my change in that Louisiana payphone in the rain. Hiding in the corner beneath the greasy black sky. There ain't a star above that's gonna shine any light on what it is I've done to cause all of this pain from that Louisiana payphone in the rain. Well, I killed all the expectations. I tested the limits of solitude. I've been searching for the edge. Yeah, I've been living the blue. But if I ever make it through, oh baby, I'll be so good to you. Stretches of silence getting longer. I'm standing here in this good full inch of water, staring at the bottom of a pint a night train from that Louisiana payphone in the rain. Yeah, I'm staring at the bottom of a pint a night train from that Louisiana payphone in the rain. All right, thanks a lot, y'all, for checking the show out. My name's Eric Hisaw, and you can find me my Facebook band page, Eric Hisaw Band. Have a website, erichisaw.com. And on the website, there's some interesting stuff, some publicity, press reviews, and some videos. And I was writing a blog for a while. I've gotten a little bit lazy about it lately, but there's some blog stories and stuff on there too. And then the Facebook page keeps you up to date with what we've got going on, including that every other Sunday live stream, the Live from the Attic. And we'll also be getting some recordings out in the near future. And I want to thank the band for putting the show on, and be sure and check out the Unity Community Initiative. That sounds like a good deal. I'm going to go check out their website as soon as I'm done here. But I appreciate you guys listening, and big thanks to y'all for doing this. I'm going to do one more song and then call it an evening. This is another one of the new songs that will be on our upcoming release. And it's a song about how going through hard times and just letting somebody know that they're not alone. And it's aptly titled, You're Not Alone. And don't forget those virtual tips. Got the Venmo and the PayPal. Venmo at Eric-Hisaw and PayPal erichisaw@yahoo.com. And please return and check out, got the Bandcamp and streaming sites and all those good things. So check those out. And I appreciate the band for doing this. We're coming off a hard time, feeling like there's no place to go, searching for your real life and the love you've been waiting for. What I see when I look in your eyes, something I never known. So baby, gotta trust when I say you're not alone. Well, it's been such a long road, and we found ourselves right here, haunted by these ghosts. They should be so far in the rearview mirror. When I reach for your hand, I feel a spark way down in my bones. So baby, gotta trust when I say you're not alone. You're not alone. When I reach for your hand, I feel a spark way down in my bones. So baby, gotta trust when I say you're not alone. You're not alone. You're coming off a hard time. Feel like there's no place to go, searching for your real life and the love you've been waiting for. What I see when I look in your eyes, something that I never known. So baby, gotta trust when I say you're not alone. You're not alone. You're not alone. All right, thanks so much, you guys. My name is Eric Hisaw. I appreciate you guys tuning in, and appreciate the band for what they're doing here. And thank you guys. Please tune in to my live stream on Sunday. My wife Angie helps me with that, and we have a really good time doing a show that brings you some musical history and some songs and stuff that you probably wouldn't hear anywhere else. So please check that out, and thanks to the band.